Hey, it's Kimberlee and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle on a budget. I happen to be cleaning around. It's a Sunday and I looked at my couch and I was thinking about all of the questions that I've been getting for the past year and a half or so about this couch, and I was like, you know what, I think I need to do an update and kind of give a rundown, answer some questions, talk about my couch, give an update on how it's been after about a year and a half. Okay, let me pull up the specs. I have the Morabo sofa, gunner red, light green with the metal legs, which that was actually a mistake on my end. I didn't pay attention to what legs were coming because I actually wanted the wood legs. Now it doesn't matter so much, but it is just one of those things that I was not experienced in, did not pay attention to, and just kind of forgot. And when it came, I was like, oh right, I didn't mean to do that. The funny thing is that when I was originally searching for a couch, I wasn't even looking for this style. I was so hung up on getting a couch that could convert into a pull-out bed because I wanted friends and families to be able to stay over whenever they wanted without having to worry about like where exactly they would sleep. That's the only thing I was looking for. You know, funny how things work out, because a lot of the times when you are holding on to a certain thing for dear life or a non-negotiable, the minute you kind of loosen the rein on that, the floodgates open. Another thing I had to take into account was the size of my apartment. So I have an L-shaped apartment. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, check it out. But there is this very convenient wall right here that cuts off to the hallway. Prime location for a couch if you want it against the wall. I remember going back and forth between the two sizes of this, and I was actually trying to decide if this would be too small or if the other one, there's like a love seat version, how that one was going to fit in. 81 1/8 inch. The depth is 36 1/4. The height is 31 7/8. The love seat has 65 3/8 width. The depth is 36 1/4 and the height is 31.78. Out of curiosity, the love seat, it's at 65, so that would have been about this size. The love seat would have ended here. Here, actually. In case anyone is curious about these things, the love seat would have ended about here. Oh, so it's like really small. I mean, that's kind of cute. I think it would have made this wall look a little too small, but if I had like a desk over here or something like that, then maybe that actually would have worked out. But all right, so now that I can visually see what the difference is between the love seat and this one, it's about this much space right here. Hopefully the way that video worked out, that was kind of helpful for anyone that is actually interested in getting the love seat versus this size. So 65 versus 81 inches going across. Someone had actually mentioned that the price of the sofa has gone up so much, and it's probably because of the lack of availability, I'm guessing. It was $5.99. The delivery charge was about $69. Then you added in the tax, the total came out to like $730. This couch is now going for $849, which, whoa, that is a lot. That probably would have priced me out. I probably would not have gotten it. And it looks like the love seat version of this, which is slightly smaller, that one is going for $799. I ordered this on the 8th and I didn't get it actually delivered till May 22nd, so a couple weeks later, which is not bad at all. Another thing that's so important that I didn't realize, but I'm so grateful for. I've never really shopped at IKEA before. In the past, it was always like, no, because you're gonna have to put it together, and like, that's not what you want. You just wanna have it already set together. But I was determined. I was like, I'm gonna put this couch together on my own or build it, whatever. I'll figure it out. It's gonna take me forever, but I'll figure it out. The couch was actually already put together, which again, hindsight, thank you. I'm so happy because I don't even know what I would have been sitting on. It probably wouldn't have lasted. How the couch is put together, like I said, most of it is all set up. The little legs, I just had to screw on. Took 10 seconds, which is great. All right, so that's what the couch pretty much looked like on both sides. So a lot of people were asking me, you know, can you flip around the pillows or anything like that? And the answer is no. No, you cannot. So this is what this one looks like. And the back of it looks like this. And if you're curious, this is like what the inside looks like. It does zip up easily. Same thing for the bottom. You have zippers and all of that if you needed. This is what it looks like all around. This is it after a year and a half or so. But I'm telling you, the quality, like, it's good. There's no sinking in the couch. Like, I'm not like squished down. but there's still like a bounce to it. This side obviously feels much more firmer because I'm never really laying this way towards my apartment because my TV is over there. But when I do have guests over, I think we actually always usually put the pillows on this side, so maybe they've actually felt the difference. But this side definitely feels like much more firmer. I feel like a 5% give, so it's a little bit more comfortable. I'm 5'4" and a half. I think you guys saw this in the original video, but I can't remember. And like here's where I would sleep. So if my feet are right in line and I lay out, my head is here. This is what the height of a 5'4" person is sleeping very comfortably. I've got about this much left. Oh my gosh, even just laying here, I'm just like, wow, I really do love this couch. Like, it is the absolute best. In the absence of getting the pull-out bed that I just thought I needed so badly, oftentimes people will just actually lay on here and they're like, this is fine. The thing that is interesting about this, I don't personally care, but some people might, is that the cushion does come out further than the couch itself. I don't know if you can really tell this is the best angle, but here is the bottom of it, and then this is over here. Another question that I get asked is, you know, are there any loose threads, fraying, all that kind of stuff. I always said there was like maybe like 1 or 2, and so I wanted to just be that specific and show you. Let me see if I can get it on camera. So like there's one. It's mostly in the separate parts of the couch. So there was one here somewhere. I might have just pushed it back. I think there was, oh, there's another one. And, you know, it's nothing to freak out about. It might have actually even came that way. I can't remember. But that's what I mean when I say, like, there's, like, 1 or 2. So now I'm just going to go through some questions to see if there's anything that I didn't answer in the moment, or now that I've actually kind of combed through the couch recently, I can take a deep dive and probably answer those questions better. So I'm gonna look it up. So yes, someone recently said, what? That was $5.99, now it's listed as $7.99. So actually it's listed as $8.49. The $7.99 is the love seat, and I don't have that. I have the $8.49 one. So yes, that is a huge jump, which is crazy. How is it holding up? Is there any fabric pilling? I don't know what material this is, but I haven't noticed any pilling, which is, again, fabulous, because I have a coat that has some pilling on it, and I just hate the way that looks. Cushion sagging, if I'm gonna get specific, I did notice a feeling between this side of the couch and that one. Someone said, are the covers removable? They are removable, but they don't look like a pillow that you could just like sit out. It looks like you would quickly wash it and put it back on. That's funny. You guys have great comments, by the way. Everyone is so nice, which is awesome. I just know how hard it is to find a couch, so I'm so glad this was helpful, because I was stressing out. I was looking on Amazon too, and I almost went with an L-shaped convertible, all of that, but I just wasn't sure if I could put it together myself. I don't have like 1,000,001 people sitting on here, or again, like I said, kids running around, or animals. This is a pet-free zone, so I don't have anybody scratching up the sides of this. I don't have anybody's dog hair or cat hair all over this. Like, I think this is just kind of maybe why it's lasting. Maybe somebody out there that has animals could do a review on this so that they could share with the class. But I think that this is a pretty solid one for what I'm doing. Does a light color get dirty easily? I haven't really noticed that, but I'm also very cautious when sitting on here. Even with like dark colored jeans, for a while I was like, you know, what's gonna happen? But nothing has happened. Cleaning tips. I don't really have any cleaning tips. I do like a lint roller. I just kind of spray in the air, like a little Lysol thing. I haven't had to do like a spot clean or anything like that. I've just been really cautious. And I personally don't want that to happen to me, so I'm gonna hope that I can't ever answer that question and that the couch just stays in really good condition. These are called easy moves. So they just go under each leg, and I just slide this couch back and forth. And I've had to do that multiple times. Every time I have a self-tape, like this is the wall that I use. Okay, so I actually didn't show you guys the back of the couch because I forgot. So let me just do that real quick. And now you can actually hear that thud sound I meant if I move it without those spacers. So that's the sound it has, which is really annoying. So this is what the back of the couch looks like, if anyone is curious. But it is finished, so that if you did want it sitting in the middle of your room or something like that, you could. Here are the metal legs that I was talking about. But I don't know how to explain it, but I like this material because it's almost like if there was a spot or a stain, you wouldn't necessarily see it right away, which is nice. I mean, unless it was really dark, but like, it's like splotchy material. Whoever's in the fashion world will probably know what kind of material this is. I hope that answered everyone's question. If you have more, let's chat down below as always. I am super happy that I got this couch. A year and a half later, I don't see myself changing it.
Just ask you something really
Whoa.
Who, you? Yeah, be blue.
These things just start? Whoa, how did this just start all of a sudden? It was on pause. I guess it's been too long. I hope this is super helpful for you all, and I appreciate all your comments. It's funny how things end up coming full circle. I think I end up getting what I eventually really needed, and that has been better off than anything that I thought I wanted in the past. So just goes to show you. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's chat down below. Check out my notebook collection if you haven't. It's selling on Amazon. Some of the colors were actually inspired by the colors that I have on here. Wow, I'm so unique. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.